everyone. Hi guys. Hi. How is everyone doing? If you guys came from Twitter, comment a blue heart. Just so I know. I'm just curious. I was tweeting before. So, yeah. If you came from Twitter, comment a blue heart. So I can see. We got up in this bitch. Okay, cool. Hi, friends. How is everyone doing? Is everybody enjoying the cold ass weather? No, I'm not. I hate it. It's so damn cold here, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much because I know that my Midwest people, y'all got it bad. But New York is still really cold. I mean, you know, for my liking. I could not feel my toes earlier when I was going to SoulCycle. I did SoulCycle for the first time ever today, guys. Me and Paige went, we did it together, and it was awesome. It was so much fun, except my legs feel like jello now, but I feel like jelly. But it was so much fun. I have my snuggle on because it's friggin' cold, and I'm just doing my makeup. Getting ready to head out. I have a meeting to go to today. I have been having a lot of meetings lately. People are like, what the hell? Like, why do you have a meeting every single day and something to do? And I'm like, I'm just trying to prep for you guys, okay? But, you know, I have a meeting today. I tweeted that and everyone's like, holy shit, something about touring. Guys, I have manager Brian working on touring stuff, trying to see what we could do because I do want to tour again. It's not an easy process though, but he's working on it. Today I'm actually, well, I'm gonna say this, but you guys are probably gonna be like, what, when I first say it, so let me finish. What does the mirror say? Nothing? I mean, that says girl boss, but that's not a mirror. But anyways, today I'm going to meet with a record label, but I don't want you guys to think I'm meeting with a record label for like singing or something. Guys, I don't sing. I'm a horrible singer, so it's not about that. I meet with like a lot. I actually work, something that a lot of people don't really know is I work with a lot of record labels and help grow new and upcoming artists and go to their shows and meet them and do promotion. Oh, the mirror I'm holding. I'm an idiot. It says eyes without kiss lashes are like cake without frosting. I got it from Kiss. I'm actually going to see them tonight at an event. But yeah, no, I work with a lot of artists promoting like upcoming artists. I work with a shit ton of different record labels. I work with Warner Brother Records, Atlantic Records, Island Records, Universal Music Group, a little bit of everybody. Because I don't know, I like growing different artists and other influencers, and I have the education behind me and the knowledge of how to properly grow. And so I help other artists grow themselves. So I've been working with other record labels for a while now, and today I'm meeting with another one to talk about 2019 growth opportunities for their artists. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's what you need to know. And then tonight I'm going, me and Paige have an event to go to for Kiss. People that made my mirror. We're going to an event for them. They're having, I think, like a new like release for their 2019 line of lashes and nails. You guys know that I love Kiss. I work with them. Oh my god, I've worked with Kiss for maybe 3 years now. They are fucking awesome. So, yeah. And by the way, guys, too, because we're on the topic of, like, growing artists and, like, doing, like, all that stuff, sorry, my hands. Oh, I gotta put my setting spray away. We're on the topic of it. I was gonna say something. Oh, yes. Okay, podcasting, guys. So I promised you all that I was gonna start podcasting. I still am. But as I said on Twitter, if you guys came here from Twitter, usually what happens is January, February, and March is where you prepare everything, and then April is where everything is executed, as in, like, all sorts of 2019 plans. So, me and manager Brian are still working on the podcast. We kind of have like exactly what I'm doing for the podcast. We have a few different names for it. It's just kind of solidifying different things, such as guests that are going to be on it. That's another thing too, guys. Because I work with these, like, artists and stuff with, like, record labels and, like, help them grow and stuff. I've had a few of, you know, the record labels I work with give me names of their artists that they, whenever, like, the podcast comes up in conversation, that they want their artist to be on the podcast and everything. And I'm like, yeah, totally. So basically the podcast is going to be a business-based podcast. It's going to be girl boss. I usually call it, like, a girl boss business sort of thing. So it's going to be talking a lot about the growth of social media, talking about how to grow yourself. If you guys saw, my best friend Raquel tweeted the other day, and she tweeted something like, Christina taught me how to become Instagram famous, so it's over for you bitches. Because I'm giving her a lot of social media advice. You know, a lot of people look at me and they're like, oh, like, you know, she makes these funny YouTube videos, she's an idiot on Twitter, like, you know, like, all this stupid stuff. But I swear, I'm a really smart person, and I know probably way more than I should in the social media field, advertising, marketing, communications, growth, everything. So I decided to do a little bit of different content, keep my entertaining, funny, comedical videos to YouTube. And then for podcasting, it's going to be kind of a business-based podcast. Going to be talking about growth, talking about social media. I'm going to have plenty of guests on the podcast talking about their growth. When I was in LA, I met with one of the record labels, and they told me about this new emerging girl group who's, like, all about, like, being a fucking girl boss and, like, spreading, like, you know, power to the women, like, all that stuff. So I was like, oh my god, I 100% would want them to be on that. So that'd be pretty cool. So there's, like, a little sneak peek. But right now, like I said, me and Brian are trying to solidify the name, the goal in the next few weeks is to come up with a sentence to tell people of what the podcast is. When somebody asks me, what's your podcast about? Like, a sentence or two that I could just tell them exactly. That, like, sums it up in a few words. Because right now it's still kind of all over the place. So, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you guys. But long story short, I'm still getting ready. I gotta do my hair in a little. I gotta dip-a-roo out of my apartment in, like, an hour. I do my hair, get dressed, all that fun stuff. The scrunchie, like, broke over here. Manager Brian's texting me. What is Manager Brian saying? Sorry. Nothing. Sorry, that was kind of like an ugly face. He texted me something that I'm like, oh wow. Bump, bump, bump. Mascara I use the Buxom mascara. What is this? Buxom Lash Mascara. I think it's just their usual classic mascara. And I use the Thick and Fast by Soap and Glory over it. That's what I use on my eyelashes. Updated eyebrow routine. Maybe I will do one, but literally all I do for my eyebrow. Actually, you know what? I think I need a new eyebrow routine. If you guys want an eyebrow routine, let me know. I might do it on like IGTV instead. But all I do for my eyebrows is use the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I brush this through my eyebrows. It's shade 5, which is like a pretty dark shade for my dark eyebrows. And then I use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and brush that through, and it goes up. And that's how I get like my feathered looking eyebrows that everyone likes, apparently. I posted a picture on Instagram the other day, a selfie, and everybody was pointing out the feather brows that I had going on. And I was like, I've been doing this feather brow for like a long ass time, so I don't know why you guys are pointing out now, but okay. So yeah. I'm skipping class right now. Why are you skipping class? Don't skip class. Is it cold in New York? Yeah. My hands are like freezing. Fave sweatshirt, the one I'm wearing right now, my Huggle. It's so warm. Say Halsa? Isn't that Dutch stuff that you put on the bread? They're like the what's it called? Like those chocolate sprinkle looking things. Hi Miranda. Wait a minute, Miranda. I think I know you from Twitter. Thoughts on Shane's new series? It was awesome. Watched the entire thing last night. I was like, holy shit, mind blown. A little fun fact, one of my friends is in it. One of my YouTube friends, a guy named Elijah, he was in it talking about the Hollister situation, and I was watching it. All of a sudden, he comes up, and I was like, so I text him, and I was like, are you aware that you're in Shane's video? And he was like, yes, of course. So that was kind of funny. I was like, what do you know? That's like so random. I was like, I did not expect that. It's late or latte. Oh my god, it's latte with 2 T's. I'm an idiot. I was out of it the other day, guys. Like, I was tired. I was like, because my Tuesdays are my biggest, like, days of working for school. I have class from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., which means I have to leave my apartment at 8:30 to get to school because subway traffic, you know. So I have to I wake up at like 7 a.m., get ready, leave at 8:30 a.m. I do class 9 to 12, and then I have a break 12 to 2. And so during that 12 to 2 break, I got a Cobra coffee at Gregory's with the girls. Whenever I say the girls, you guys know that I'm just like referring to like Amanda and Raquel. So got Cobra coffee with them, chilled for a little, and then I have class 2 to 5, and then I get out and I have a break between 5 and 6:30. So during that break, I went back to Gregory's. Gregory's is my favorite New York City coffee place. The only thing that sucks about it is that there's not a Gregory's close enough to my apartment to like where it's like convenient. So like around like the corner from me is a Starbucks. So like on the weekends I'll grab Starbucks because it's literally right there. But whenever I'm on campus or I'm in Midtown, I always go to Gregory's. Actually, I have a Gregory's thing here. This is a gift card. I went to a meeting with them the other day, and the girl, fun fact, the guy, Gregory's Coffee, he's a real guy. He's like in his 30s, and his sister does all the marketing and social and PR for Gregory's Coffee. So I met up with her a few times to go grab coffee at Gregory's Coffee, and first time I ever met with them, I was like, so is Gregory real? She's like, yes, he's my brother. And I laughed at first, and I was like, wait, you weren't kidding? She's like, no, like, he's real, he's my brother, he looks exactly like this. with the glasses and everything, except these aren't actually glasses. It's glasses, it's 2 coffee mugs, but it looks like glasses. But she's like, yes, like, he's my brother, he's real. And I'm like, you're fucking joking. And so she's like, yeah, she's like, maybe you'll meet him, like, sometime. And I was like, okay. So the last time I went to my meeting, I was about to leave. She's like, oh my God. She's like, I just got a text message from him. He'll be at this store, like, the location we were at, which was on 31st and 6th. He was like, oh my God. She was like, oh my God, he'll be here in, like, 10 minutes. Do you want to kind of just, like, stick around? And I was just like, oh, yeah, sure. So I stuck around. I met the Gregory from Gregory's Coffee. It was hilarious. I was like, this man's looks exactly like he does, with the black hair and the glasses. So funny. So yeah. But anyways, so basically I was like winding down. Like, I got out of my 5 p.m. class and I was like, all right, I got time to chill and get some work done before I had to go to my 6:30 class. And so basically what I ended up doing is I went back to Gregory's. Love it. I got another, well, I didn't get a cold brew, I got a latte. And I kind of just unwind. You guys are like, why would you unwind with a latte? Because it's like caffeinated. I got a CBD latte, which if you guys don't know, CBD has a lot of like really great health benefits, especially for those of you that have anxiety, which it was my first day of like classes. And like, I'm usually a very outgoing person, but like, you know, I get anxiety just like everybody else does. So I went and I chilled and I got a CBD latte. I was like cooling it. That's when I screwed up my latte spelling on Instagram. Thanks, guys. I meant to put latte with 2 T's, and I didn't realize until some girl messaged me, and she was like, what do you mean late? And I was like, what is she talking about? I was like, oh my God, don't even tell me. I spelled latte wrong. I was not paying attention because I was also like talking to my dad at the same time. I was FaceTiming my dad, like, because he was giving me some updates on life and income and taxes. Love that. So I spelled it wrong. But then I went to my other class, and that class doesn't end till 9:20, depends. My professor let us out pretty early, which was nice. And then I went home. And then the next day, yesterday, I had my other class, which was a 12 p.m. class. And it was pretty good. Professor's nice. It just seems like a lot of work. But it's okay. I'll do it. I can handle it, I think. I mean, I hope. So that's that. And then what I do yesterday, I got back. I was supposed to go to 2 events last night. That didn't happen. I mean, for, like, events, like influencer events, like, you don't have to go, obviously. It's only if you want to. I RSVP'd, but I ended up emailing them because I was just like, I felt like shit yesterday for some reason. Like, I woke up and I felt like shit. I went to class, felt like shit. Got home, felt like shit. And then I started to get kind of like a headache, and I was just I felt like weak. I don't know. I kind of felt like crappy yesterday. So I ended up staying home and sleeping. So yeah. And this morning, like I said, me and Paige did our first ever Soul Cycle class, which is cycling. And it was crazy. It was awesome. It was crazy, but it was awesome. My legs feel like Jell-O, like I said. And yeah. And tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow morning I'm doing something for Tina with Amy. Amy is the girl that runs PR and publicity at Tina. She's awesome. There's 2 Amy's on my team. There's Amy who lives in Florida, and she's like my CEO. And then there's Amy that lives in New York City, and she runs like publicity and PR and all that stuff. All that good stuff. So I'm meeting up with her tomorrow to work on some Tina stuff. Exciting. And I'm gonna go to Gregory's Coffee. I have a little, actually, this girl, if you guys, how many of you guys comment a yellow heart if you guys watched my, YouTube demonetized me video? Was that the video? Yes. Yes, that's the video. If you watch my YouTube demonetized me video, comment a little heart. Be honest, okay? because you won't understand the reference if you didn't watch it. Okay. Alright, so we got, wow, okay, a lot of you guys. So, if you guys watched that video, like, through to, like, kind of the end, I, was messing around, so, a girl, one of my fans, girl Jillian, was like, oh, hey, that's not what she said at all, sorry, because in that video I was reading your guys's, like, I said, like, tell me something that happened to you recently, and she said that, like, she lost her job or something, and I made the joke about how, I was like, oh, you should come work for me, I know you, I know that you're going to city school now and everything, yeah, so, made that joke, so, I ended up making a little coffee date with her, and so, the girl Jillian that was in my video, now I'm going to Gregory's Coffee with her, on Friday, so, that's fun. So, you know, I love doing little things like that, like, whenever, like, you know, a lot of the times you guys will hit me up on Twitter, and you guys will be like, oh, like, I'm in the city for, like, these days, could we do something? And I love taking you guys out for, like, milkshakes or coffee, or I took a girl out for cheesecake once, like, little things like that, you know? So that's that, and then after that, I'm getting lunch. My friend Sean, you guys know Sean, he's great. He has his lunch breaks between 2 and 3, so I'm like, I could come to him after, and we'll probably get some pizza or something. And then I'm getting a haircut. You guys have been asking me if I'm trying to grow my hair out or if I'm going to cut it again, and so my hair, I haven't been trying to grow it, like, long. You guys know it's, like, obviously a lot longer shoulders, but I have been growing it out longer, but my ends are just horrendous at the moment. I, like, ever since I started growing it out a little more, my ends started just saying, bye, sis, so I need a haircut, so pending appointment, so I'm like, oh, gotta go get my haircut. Yeah. And that's my week. Yeah. My parents were gonna come and visit me in the city, but my mom told me never mind. So I was like, okay, whatever. Do you have a car? No. I don't have a car. You don't need a car living here. It's like $30 a day to park it. Like, that's not cool. Come back to Chicago? Not right now. It's too damn cold. But I will eventually, maybe in the summertime. Do you like your fans? That's such a very, like, straightforward question. Do you like us? Yes, of course. I love you guys. I love you so much. That's my baby voice. That's funny. Do you have the James Charles palette? I don't. I don't. I support him fully and his palette, his whole palette stuff. Except I don't really use crazy palettes like that. You guys know this is like my everyday makeup. This is what I wear everywhere. I don't go crazy on the eyeshadow. So, you know, I'd rather someone else have it that's going to put it to good use rather than me have it and it sit in like my drawer, you know, for forever. Because I know the palette sells out a lot. So, yeah. By the way, guys, March 1st through the 3rd, I'll be in Orlando, Florida at Playlist Live, if you guys haven't already, like, seen the whole announcement thing. So come through, you know? You guys can still get tickets for Playlist Live. And if you have a ticket already, you know, stay alert for when they announce meet and greet groups. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to choose an outfit to wear for today, guys, and then I'm going to go after that because I guess, like, my pimple on my chin, I tried so much concealer to cover this up, but for some reason this, like, part just is not covering. It just said, I don't think so. Okay. I think I'm I'm gonna wear, because whatever I wear to my meeting, I have to wear to this Kiss event directly after. I'm going from the meeting to the event. Let me look at my closet. My laundry basket, look at this shit. Sorry, guys. I need to do laundry, long story short. My gelato candle is going. Now it's not. I've had it going for like a long while now, though, so it's okay. I can blow it out. I might wear what I wore on Instagram the other day, which was that blue long sleeve sweater with my black pants. Except what would I wear on the feet? Because it's freaking freezing. Oh, maybe my Doc Martens. I should wear something with my Doc Martens. Oh, guys, so I tweeted about this the other day. I ended up throwing out my Gucci and Louis box because it was taking up so much room in my closet. So now I have... Wait, how do I switch my camera? Oh, I have the boots up there in the what's that called? Dust bag, whatever, and then the Gucci things here. Yeah, I'm just bougie, that's all. Just kidding. I'm totally not. Okay, why? See, now this is so difficult because it's so cold. This is really annoying. Because whatever I wear, whatever shoes I'm wearing will determine the rest of my outfit. Maybe I should just... Oh, wait, no, that's in the wash. I need, like, some cute, like, winter boots that I could, like, wear out and stuff. A pair of Chelsea boots. I have... Okay. Let's do the Doc Martens, but, like, we need something that'll keep us warm. Okay, I guess maybe the outfit I was already on. Unless... Okay, this laundry basket just needs to be shifted all the way over here. Okay. Just screwed up my rug. Alright. We're back in my drawer. Oh, I guess I could... Nope, I got rid of those jeans. Never mind, I can't do that. Why is life so difficult? Oh, wait. No, it's not gonna go. I guess. Where the shop and perfume is up there. They're all my stuff. Is it my nails? I got them. Ooh, scratch my face. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Oh my god, I gotta leave soon. Okay. What's this? It's not long sleeves, not long sleeves. I don't have a lot of long sleeve stuff. That's my issue. Unless I could just layer. What if I wear that with... this? And those? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try something. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so cold when I take this huggle off. I gotta turn my little baby heater. You guys have my heater? It's so cute. Let's turn this on. The streets are like white because of how cold it is. You know, I make it easier. I'm gonna go, guys, because I need to change. I also still need to blow dry my hair. It's still wet in the back, and I need to, like, straighten it and stuff. So I'm gonna go. But I'll put a picture on, like, stories or something of, like, my final outfit. If it